Good day, spellers. Welcome to our last spelling lesson of the week. We are on Friday, the 11th of December. So 12 for December, the 11th of December, and still 2020. We are on the 48th spelling lesson of the school year. Our first word today is a word I think you should always make sure you're spelling correctly. Long. Long. Pause for a moment. Analyze long. All right, let's check on your analysis. How many syllables in long? Right, one syllable. Oo, ah, first sound of ah, o, oo. Long. That didn't take us very long. There are no other markings, and there are no rules. Long. Our next word relates to the word long. Right? When you measure how long something is, you are measuring its length. The length of the jump rope, the length of the room, the length of the piece of licorice. Length. Take a moment, analyze the word length. Scholars, how many syllables in length? Right, one syllable. O, right? First sound of e. And first sound of right? This word's not length. 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 The length. Do you know the length you were when you were born? You should ask your family. Length. Our next word rhymes with long. And scholars, it has that same str that we had in our last lesson for the word destroy, right? Str. Our next word is strong. Strong. You are not strong enough to lift me. Strong. Pause for a moment. Analyze strong. How many syllables in strong? Did you say one? That would be correct. First sound of s, t, r, right? Strong. So str. Ah, first sound of ah, o, oo, just like in long. And multiple letter phonogram, strong. Our last word relates to strong. When you are finding out how strong someone is or how strong something is, you are measuring its strength. Strength. Strength is how strong someone or something is. Pause for a moment. Analyze strength. How many syllables in strength? Correct. One. And it starts with that same str. St. R. And then right? First sound of e, just like in length. Eh. Then our multiple letter phonogram, right? That says and saying its first sound, strength. So long in length, strong and strength all go together. Scholars, none of them have rules in them. And did you notice they all four have and all four of them are one syllable words. All four of them don't have rules. There's a lot in common with these words today. Our bonus word is a country whose capital is Bogota. Bogota is the capital of Colombia. You have to be careful. It's spelled different than Columbia, like the clothing brand, right? Or many places in the US that might have Columbia or Columbus in its name. Right? So, Colombia. Colo. This second O is important. Colombia. Colombia, right, has Bogota as its capital. So, Bogota, Colombia. Bogota, Colombia. Then, scholars, if you would like to, the optional enrichment. I am strong enough to lift this blank. And you can make a picture of it. It could be something serious that you're strong enough to lift, or something, right, that you possibly couldn't really lift and you're being funny. Or maybe it's something that's really easy to lift, right? I am strong enough to lift this piece of chocolate. I am strong enough to lift this sock. I am strong enough to lift this elephant. Right? You could be as silly or as serious as you'd like. Finish that sentence. Give us an illustration that goes with it. Remember, that part is optional if you want to do it and send a photo to your teacher. The required part, of course, is to answer the 5 questions related to the spelling words in that Google form. Click Submit at the bottom of that Google form. That's what sends your answers to the questions to your teacher. And thanks for joining me for another week of spelling. We appreciate your effort and your participation during our time of distance learning. Keep up the good work and have a great weekend.